when I ran 158 in Jamaica and we hadn't done a ton of 800 specific work, I kind of thought I could really get something like that out there. But I was chasing it really hard through the Grand Slams, and then when I went to Portland, and I've never been an athlete that's run fast when they've chased it. Very sad. So tonight, when I kind of seen the semi-final draws, I figured the little kids were coming out of my semi just based on the depth. So I was like, okay, just race the race, and I got the time that's finally I've been searching for. Yeah.
When you hit the ground yesterday, you wouldn't have expected to be here now.
No, I think I was almost pretty confident in the advancement just because there was nothing different I could have done, but it's always a bit stressful. So tonight I just sort of thought I'll make the most of it, and Natoya Gould said to me in the warm-up area, she's like, you've been given a second chance, make sure you do something with it. And I mean, I got a second chance, but I've also had 3 rounds of the 1500s in my legs, so to come out tonight and run fast and run a PB and earn my place in the final, I'm really excited.
You're essentially doing this for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
This event, is that?
Yeah. I think that's dangerous in a way. Like, I don't have any pressure or any expectation on me in this event, and I just get to kind of run pretty free, and that's quite dangerous when you're out there amongst the women that are expected to do things and expected to run fast and well. So yeah, I get to enjoy it and running free and having fun.
Jess, how is your leg feeling? Do you have any pain at all?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a bit of a very superficial wound that blood looked a lot worse than it was, but yeah.
And what do you make of the eventful week you've had? I mean, bronze medal, hit the deck, reinstated, Oz record, like you've packed in a lot.
I'm not one to be dramatic, and even my dad would say that as a coach. Like, I'm not someone that turns up to training and has the dramatics daily, but this championships has been quite dramatic by my own standards. So yeah, I just put my head down and went to work tonight, and I've got 48 hours to recover. Yeah.
So what can you do in the final? Just with that fun attitude and the no pressure and whatever?
I think I can go a little bit faster. Like, I probably ran a bit safe on the rail the last 120. I figured if I could just stick myself to Audrey and Siggy Dejuma, I'd be pulled through, like with that little cue. But then I found myself thinking, like, I got more here, so if I had space, maybe they opened up again. I'm not sure, but I think I can go a little bit faster, but I'll just put myself in it and nothing to lose. And the 1500 strength is going to help me come with 48 hours recovery now. So yeah, I'm excited.
What about the start? Was that deliberate? That was slow.
I just was saying to Mitch, is like, I can't get off the line with these women. That's not my strength at all. Like, my top end 100 meter speed is 13 low, and that's what they're starting in. So it looks more dramatic than it is, and I expect it. I kind of knew once I got straightened up on the back straight, just look forward and just eyes up on the front of the race. And I knew I'd be fair way back, but I'm running pretty even. I probably ran the most even first 400, which allows me to really have a really good second last 400. So yeah, it was quite comforting having Sage Herder out there, because neither of us can quite match the pure 800 meter women in that first 200. So it probably looked more dramatic than it was. But I'll be the same in the finals, so don't be surprised.
Superficial, the wound. Have you actually spoken to a doctor or anyone, and the bruising from last night? Just take us through that process.
Oh, no, our Aussie doctor checked me all over and everything, and then my physio, Dave McHenry, gave me a good once over. Dad was a bit more paranoid than I was. I was like, I'm fine, I just slid across the track because it was wet. So I think if it was a dry track, it might have been a bit of a harder landing, but because it was damp, I slid. But yeah, Dave just checked me out, made sure I hadn't put anything out, and I got my cool down in and processed back to today. So yeah, no, I'm okay. I might, maybe once the adrenaline wears off or the back-to-back heat and semi, I might feel a little more bruised tomorrow, but I don't think so. Yeah.
Definitely no stitches.
No, they didn't stitch it up. So yeah, there's one deep bit right on the very inside, but the rest of it's just superficial. Yeah.
Just a comment on your range. I mean, you used to be the national 5,000 metre record holder.
Yeah.
We know what you've done.
That was my first national record. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We know what you've done in 3,000 metres, 1,500, and now over 2 laps tonight.
Yeah.
Just a comment on your range.
I think it's just like, it shows what you have to be able to do to be world class. The 1,500 requires you to be fast and strong. So across my career, I've focused on different things, and I said to Dad after the 1,500 final, like, I did leave that a little less satisfied than I would like to have. And I just said, have we maybe gone a little too far down the 800 metre range? And he was very much like, he doesn't think so. That this year's focus, more middle distance 8:15 is going to really kick that 15 along in the years to come. But this year I've definitely really gone for the 800 side of things. My 5K, I don't belong in a Diamond League 5K right now. Like, I can probably get through 3K with those women, but then it would get really hard for me, just the way we've changed the training up. But it's been really fun, and I think, at different points in your career, you've got to do different things to keep it fresh. And it's what keeps me excited for this Olympic cycle, and I hope I still have the same enjoyment to go on to Brisbane 2032 by being able to just mix things up and focus on different ranges. Yeah.
That's great.
Well done,
Thank you.
congrats.